He's very good. We have
Buddy Reacher guy.
Oh, no.
President of Energy Resources.
Honey.
Died in bed.
He was your mentor, wasn't he?
Well, the man I admired. Hey, what, I'm trying to read here. Sorry. I think I have to tell you this story. A story that might save your lives since we're up here in the North Woods. I know the Heimlich maneuver. No, this is a bear story. A true bear story.
Yogi Bear. So in this clip we have Dan Aykroyd, Yogi Bear, saying bullseye as the rock hits the target, which is referred to as bullseye. In this clip we have Dan Aykroyd as the voice of Yogi Bear doing the water skiing. So just like in The Great Outdoors, Dan Aykroyd's the one that pulls John Candy around on the water skis and has pretty much kind of the same kind of debacle that ensues after Yogi pulls this stunt. So, and you can see with the water skiing you've got liquid assets, liquidation, currency, the current of the water flow, cash flow. So you can see the symbolism here being used in the bear skiing the water. So I'll let it play. And here we have Mr. Aykroyd in the boat instead of on the water. And if I don't make another video about it to show the significance and the other things in this movie, I'll just kind of state it here that Jellystone is pretty much going to be closed if they don't come up with a certain amount of money. And this was some sort of promotion or benefit to keep it open, and Yogi the Bear fucking crashes it.
A bear! Ah, a black man! Ah! I am just trying to make it through the day. You sacrifice the bull so that there should be a new period. The past must be killed so that there can be future. This is the bull sacrifice. Welcome back. The stock market, we are told, is always delivering a message. The only trick
And after he's spent it all, he puts back on the Cubs jersey. The baby bear.
Honey, maybe we shouldn't tell this story right now. Mom, no. I'm thinking about it.
No. They have to hear this. Like I said, it might save their life one day. Allow this butchery to take place on Sunday, the Lord's Sabbath, and God will wash his hands of you for good. Thank you, person. Now move on. God is going to cause the earth to open and swallow up this mess of evil, and the Lord ain't fooling. I hear strange rumblings from the earth below.
Here's another clip right towards the end of the movie. You can see they're advertising on the side of the buildings, the bull and bear fight today. And it's kind of interesting that this whole town kind of collapses and destroys the day of the bull and bear fight film. Let it play here.
My God, we made it. Well, now we can open the box. This painting is titled Bulls and Bears in the Market. The artist William Holbrook Beard painted it in 1879. He's poking fun at Wall Street, especially the stock market. Today, broadcasters often use the terms bulls and bears when they report on the market. Bulls are investors who make money when prices go up, and bears make money when prices go down. Beard didn't invent those terms, but he's satirizing the bullish and bearish investors by painting them as animals in a huge battle against the backdrop of New York City's financial center. The scene is Broad Street, with the New York Stock Exchange on the left. This building was later torn down and replaced by the current stock exchange on the same spot. The building on the right, with the columns, is Federal Hall today. But back then it was the U.S. Sub-Treasury building. The bulls and bears are locked in a huge battle, and there's fun in exploring the details. So look closely. Up the red pole, in front of the stock exchange, look for a bear being tossed through the air. In the front right, a group of bears is using a rope to try and lasso a bull. Beard may have been inspired by the stock market crash of 1873, which produced the worst depression in 19th century America. That was 6 years before he did this painting. In its satire, the painting captures the real energy and passion of the stock exchange that continue even today. As summer turned to fall, the mood changed. As the stock market dipped, then rose, then lurched downwards again, investors grew increasingly uneasy. In September, an economist named Roger Babson sent a wave of fear rippling through Wall Street when he warned that sooner or later, a crash is coming. Welcome back. The stock market, we are told, is always delivering a message. The only trick is knowing how to read it. That message was, help! I'm here to say that there actually is no bear, and that all of what Uncle Chet was saying was just a yarn, spinning for our entertainment. And even if there were a bear out there, I'm in the house to protect you. So, no more thinking about bears, all right? No more thinking about unpleasant things. Close our eyes, dream about nice things, about cuddling.